Hey, what's going on, family, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Limited Skiller Challenge Level 3 Edition. I really hope the support is as crazy as the last few episodes have been. It's just been unreal, guys, and I'm very happy to release this episode. I know it's been a good amount of time in the making, and this video is a bit shorter than the normal versions, but like I've said in a lot of different videos, it takes a lot of time to get good content, so I can put all the clips together and then cut all the clips, all the rambling and whatnot that I don't want to put into a video, and then edit that and just upload it and everything. It takes a good amount of time. I have to play a good amount of hours in order to pretty much gather enough clips to make a video, so that is pretty much why. And at the same time, I did neglect this account a lot, and now I've been on it and actually grinding on it pretty hard, and I'm having a really awesome time doing so, and I really hope that you guys enjoy doing your skills as well. And just a little bit of a reminder that this isn't really a video type that you watch directly. I mean, you can, and you can still be entertained, but it's more something you just listen to and chill and maybe check in on the parts that you feel like checking in at, because there is a lot of talking and it is a lot about skilling, and skilling really isn't the most entertaining content ever, but it is content and it is somewhat entertaining. I know a lot of you guys enjoy skilling, so I enjoy skilling as well, so that's why I make this kind of video, and I made the challenge just so it's a little bit more interesting. So enough of me rambling, and before I get into this video, into the first clip, I want to announce that if you haven't checked out the community channel, be sure to check that out. It will be the first link in the description below, and you can check that out. This is going to be the only video, besides maybe I'll do it in my next range tank video, but the only video again on my channel that I am going to be shouting out the community channel, just so you guys can show a little bit of love there. And I don't know, if you like good content, then that's exactly what you gotta go. You definitely gotta go there and check it out. And my bad, I just got a little bit distracted looking at my dog chewing her toy. It's pretty cute. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to show some love in the comment section below, and also show some love by tapping that thumbs up button. Let me know you love this series, and I'm gonna continue making it. So I'll see you guys in the first clip. Let's fucking do it. Alright, take 3 of this. My audio is quite weird, but we just hit 88 Fletching, boys. Pretty cool level, pretty cool milestone. Great start of the video. I got a lot planned for this video. I'm going to try to start a couple new skills and get that done, maybe some farming, woodcutting, and whatnot, since I have reached the level where I can actually train woodcutting up to 88 and not surpass it if I decide to do no fletching at all, but I am going to do fletching. As you guys know, those of you guys who watched my previous videos, that fletching is the main priority. But you can see right here, you just gained a fletching level, which is pretty cool. 88 fletching, 436k away from 89. Really wish pretty much the mic was actually working, because I like catching the levels. But don't call me Bodie, I missed the level, boy. But we're going to get done, boys. I'm going to end up doing some smithing soon, because I have some steel bars in my bank. Going to do that for some cannonballs, make a little bit of cash, and AFK. Very, very AFK-able, for those of you guys know that I talked about that a lot in my last video, which is pretty cool because I made a good amount of money while AFK and getting smithing experience. So I have been neglecting this account a lot, but I'm planning on playing this a lot more now. I'm actually enjoying this a lot, and it really depends on what I'm doing on my main account, since every time I'm on this account, I'm on my main account pretty much at the same time, unless I'm just chilling out AFKing, doing some online stuff that's not RuneScape. But yeah, every time that I'm playing RuneScape, usually like directly playing, I'm on 2 different accounts. So right now I'm on my other account doing some Slayer, and I'm also watching a YouTube video. So that's how we do it, boys. So we're gonna be doing a bit more fletching. I haven't exactly decided, but I may actually do some farming. Try that out and get the levels up. There it is, boys. The first smithing level of the video. 63 smithing. Checking in. There's another level in the books, 89 fletching, one more level closer to that 99 mark. Hopefully we'll get there pretty soon. I'm getting really fast experience right now with magic longbows. Currently I am 504k away from 90 fletching, which would be a pretty cool milestone, hitting my first 90 stat on this account. So really looking forward to that 99 so we can move on to a different stat. I'm thinking my first like Bible skill that I don't make any profit off of, that I will get to 99, will probably be crafting, since it's not too expensive. Probably cost me around 45 to 50 mil to get 99, which really wouldn't be that bad compared to, it would be like 150 mil or something like that for 99 construction, and it will cost a lot of money for 99 smithing. Well, actually, Really depends. Crafting and smithing may be the same, but I really want 99 crafting. Has always been a goal of mine, and I've never gotten it before, so that's what we're gonna go for. Here's another smithing level that is now down in the book. 64 smithing, that is 5 levels to go with 69 smithing, which is an epic number. We're going to go grinding out for that 70 smithing because it's a very nice level to stay at for a little while, and I'm actually enjoying doing some cannonballs right now. Bang bang bros, if you get what I mean there. 90 fletching has now been achieved. Pretty cool milestone. Got that 90 fletching now. 9 more levels, and we'll hit that 99, boy. You know how it is. Getting it done, grinding out the fletching, and we have been doing a good amount of smithing. I probably will get 65 smithing before I get 91 fletching, and you will see it in the next clip. That's that 65 smithing checking in. Ended up doing 1.1k cannonballs, and that was enough to get me around 7k-ish experience, which isn't that bad, I suppose, since I am making like 250k-ish an hour, and it's very AFKable, like I said in my previous clips, but like I really can't express enough how AFKable the smithing cannonballs are. If you want to make a second account and just make it a cannonballing account, more power to you, because no matter what you're doing on your main account, you can actually pretty much always reload from smithing, and you don't even have to use the bank at all. You can just click on the steel bar note and click right on the banker, and it'll put a whole inventory of steel bars in there, and you just go right back. So it's pretty cool. So I can just do Zolra, bossing, anything I want, and do smithing. I also know somebody whose name is Agent Bond. Shout out to you, Max. I know you watch my videos. What's up, brother? And he actually did from 30 or 35, whichever one it is, for smithing cannonballs, and he did that all the way up to 97 smithing so far, all the way cannonballs only, and said he made around 140 mil, which is pretty fucking badass. So 65 smithing, another smithing level down in the books, and we're going to keep it going. Damn, that cannonball experience is actually seriously adding up. What the fuck? It usually stops on the interface of the level, but I guess it didn't for some reason. So there it is, 91 fletching, boys, 614k away from 92 fletching, which would be pretty cool once I snag that up, and a couple more levels. Doing a bit of smithing, I'm 28k away from 67 smithing. I really want to hit that 70, like I said in the previous clips. Be really cool milestone to hit. Boom, 67 smithing. We are getting it done. We're chasing after this shit. I'm a lion in the wild. We're going after that zebra right now, taking it down and eating its fucking meat. Getting that 70 smithing really soon. 67 smithing, here it is. We're just smelting right away. Here's 68 smithing. 2 more levels and we hit that awesome 70. And then I may actually try out some mining, not exactly sure. But I do unlock mining once I hit 70 smithing, which should be pretty cool. Being able to do another skill. I'm not exactly sure if I'll do that, and I know the method that I will do is do the motherload mine just so I can AFK that and make a little bit of profit at the same time. It's like 200k, 150k, 200k an hour on average, unless you're like a really high level and whatnot. There's the magical number, 69 smithing, another level towards that 70 goal. We are 69k away from 70, which is pretty awesome, and we're going to get that pretty soon. I have been doing a lot of cannonballs, and this video is very, very heavily involved with my smithing goal, but we're going to get it done, boys. We're going to grind, and we're going to get it done. Fuck yeah, boys. There's the goal. 70 smithing has been officially achieved on this account, and you all know what that means. I have now officially unlocked the mining skill, and now once skilling pets come out, I can start working on mining and get that fucking pet, boy. The smithing gains are fucking real, boys. 71 smithing, here it is. We're going to continue doing this for a bit longer since I'm very, very liking the AFK ability of this. It's going well. Got 72 smithing, 1 more level up on the ballots. Yeah, we're running for the presidential election, boys. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have switched it up a little bit and started doing some woodcutting right now. I'm really going for that beaver pet now that skilling pets have been released, which is pretty fucking sick. You guys know how it is. Just chilling, drinking some coffee right now. Just woke up doing some woodcutting, and I do a lot of AFK woodcutting. I really know, I know I've been neglecting this account, and now it's time to actually start the grind and get some sick-ass content for you guys. There it is. There's a little milestone right now, 61 woodcutting, and now I can actually use a dragon axe, which I have bought. They're pretty cheap right now. I remember they used to be like 3 mil back in the day for those of you guys who used to play a while back, but they're like 150k right now, which is pretty ridiculous. But it definitely speeds up the woodcutting a lot. I do not even know why I did maples for this long. I don't know. I just figured it'd be more AFKable. Now I'm going to probably hop over to use on that grind for that beaver pet. Let's go. Alright, so woodcutting really isn't that bad. Just hit 62 woodcutting another level to my total level. Right now my total level is quite low since, as you guys do know, I am a limited skiller, so I can't really train anything else that I haven't unlocked. I've only unlocked very few skills. Well, I can train all viable skills, but I can't train any unviable skills, which I have not yet unlocked fishing. I want to get the 5 extra cooking levels maybe tonight. Not exactly sure, depending on how I'm feeling with this woodcutting and whatnot. And then I can unlock fishing and start going for the fishing pet as well, or I can just grind out woodcutting and get that pet right away. Really don't know. I have unlocked mining, actually. I can mine, and I'm really debating on how I should approach hunter thieving, rune crafting, and agility. Since you can't really buy those, maybe you can buy rune crafting. I guess you can buy all the not, so maybe that is unlockable. Hunter, I think I might pick one of these skills, like hunter or agility or something like that. Get that up to 70 first, and then I can unlock one of these other unbuyables. And once I get that unbuyable or unlocked, then I can unlock the other unbuyable for these ones that haven't really got a counterpart to it, I could say. So I think that's a pretty good idea. Hopefully it works out, because I think I'm going to do Hunter first, because I've literally seen like 3 Dragon Implings, tons of ninjas and magpies just doing woodcutting the past 2 days. It's pretty ridiculous, and I'm actually enjoying woodcutting a bit right now. I've gotten all that level from 61 to 62 all doing use, and I'm going to continue doing use since it does give you a little bit of a higher chance to get the pet drop, depending on the higher like tier log that you cut, the higher chance of the pet that you do get. So that's why I'm doing use right now. But I'm not sure, maybe quantity would be better for this, like cutting more maples or willows would give me more chances, but just a little bit of a slimmer rate. Or cutting these, but I cut them at a lot slower pace compared to the others. I don't know, I really have to look into that a bit more, but not exactly sure on the answer yet. But for right now, I'm just going to keep doing use since I want to fire make use anyways. Just to get that faster fire making experience. My plan right now is to use all the logs that I cut and fire make them, and I can get like 99 wood cutting, fletching, and fire making all in like a little bit of a row. It'd be pretty cool to see, and we're gonna continue at it. Damn, we're getting up there. 65 woodcutting. Here it is. Been doing use all the way from 61. Really isn't that bad, guys. I think I might have said that in a clip before, but woodcutting isn't that bad. It's actually really AFKable. It's not like it's profitable that much. I mean, obviously I'm profiting every one of these logs. I'm profiting. It's just very slow money. Maybe it's like 100k or so an hour. Nothing spectacular, but it's pretty good for the XP, I guess. I mean, I'm getting decent XP as well, but I just want to get that pet, boys. I mean, I can definitely do this for the pet. Just AFK this woodcutting and make a little bit of money on the side. Even after I fire make, I mean, if I got 99 woodcutting, I would still have logs left over to sell compared to actually burning all of them for fire making. So we'll see what comes, and we're gonna continue woodcutting right now. We're just chopping along on these fucking levels. Here's 68 woodcutting. Not really expecting to get the pet anytime soon, but it would be pretty nice. I've cut almost 2k U logs, just a little bit under like 1.8 carat or something like that from 61. And I may show you guys all the U logs that I cut by the time that I hit 70 woodcutting. I think right now I'm going to get 70 woodcutting and then go and get 70 cooking quick, so that would unlock fishing for me as well. And I may end the video there, and I may actually go and get 70 fire making, then end the video there. Not really 100% on what I am going to be doing, but it will be something along those lines, just because I really want to release this video. And if you guys haven't checked out my community channel yet, be sure to check that out, because it's got a lot of awesome stuff coming up and some big things happening. For those of you guys who are interested, I've done my pretty much. I went over to Sears Village, did the 3 trees there to see how it was for a couple levels, and then I came over here, and this spot by Catherby Bank is far better than Sears Village. There's not really that many people here. Like, the most people I've ever seen here at this spot is like 4 people or so, including me, and there's like 7 trees or something like that all around. 7 to 6 trees, and it's pretty awesome here. I really can't believe I did those levels in Sears Village due to the fact that how much slower it is, and it's actually pretty much the same distance between the banks. Maybe Sears Village might be a little bit closer bank, but you get so much more wood here since the trees, there's so many more trees and so little people. The Sears Village place tends to be pretty packed, to be honest. There's always like 3 people there or something like that whenever I was there, and there's only 3 trees. It's ridiculous. A lot of the time here you have your own tree or several of your own trees like I have right now. This guy's been here all the time that I've seen. He's like 70 something wood cutting. He's been here since I've been here pretty much. So I don't know why he's using a rune axe though. I'm wondering if he's a bot or not, since dragon axes are very cheap these days. Right there's a little bit of a milestone. There's 70 wood cutting. I've really noticed like the speed that I gather yew logs has like increased so much compared to what I was cutting at like 60. Really not too much of a level difference, but definitely I've noticed a speed difference, and this fucker's got a beaver pet. I think these guys are botting, so I've tried messaging all these guys to see if they were botting, and I've gotten no reply from any. You're really like super hardcore AFKing, and this consistency guy is still here. I haven't seen him say a word to anybody yet. Pretty weird. Okay, so we just got a 201,000 XP drop from 1,000 wines. I did 1,005 wines to be exact. I guess it's 200 experience per wine, and I have started the cooking journey, boys. Hit Blasted Pad went from 69 to 71, almost 72 cooking in like literally no time at all. I've barely done any put any time into it, and I've gotten hella experience. See if any more of these came in. No, but I'm currently buying the jugs of water and grapes for 99 cooking. I'm actually going to need to buy another 10,000 of each. If it's 200 experience each, I'm going to need around 12 mil experience more. So a bit more than 12. So I'm going to need I'm going to need a little bit more. Right now I'm currently buying, let's see here, 50,000. I'm gonna need like 62,000, something around 62,000 wines in order to get 99 cooking, which really isn't that bad. So like a 10 mil loss or something like that. It's not bad at all, and it's super quick. And there's another woodcutting level. I think I'm gonna end the video here, so I'll see you in the outro. And that's a wrap, boys. Another level 3 limited skiller video down in the books. We made a lot of great progress this video. We got our fletching level up, our cooking level up, our smithing level up, even a little bit of fire making, and just getting all around our total level up. And I might as well show you guys the stats, a little bit of a teaser for the next video, but I'm 15k away from 75 wood cutting, which is pretty cool. I got 92 fletching, 72 smithing, 73 cooking, 40 fire making, and I got that 3 slayer too. You know how it is. So it's gonna take a while to get the slayer up. I gotta do the museum still so I can get the level 9 slayer, and I should have did that to begin with so I can get a little bit more experience from lamps and the experience books and whatnot, but it is what it is. We're gonna get it done either way. So we ended it here at a 412 total level, which on the end of the video I think it might be like a 409 or something like that, but a little bit of teaser. Like I've explained in my other videos, I record the intro and outros after I have every clip edited and put together and make sure that everything is commentated over correctly, which takes a little bit of time, and at the same time while I was editing everything I was cutting wood, and it did a good amount of experience. So yeah, so I'm going to bring you guys to the bank after this, but I just like to get a little bit of talk at the end of how the series went, what my little bit of goals are, and what's planned for the next episode. So my plan right now for the next episode is to get my first ever 99 on this account, and if you guys are lucky, I may even get 2 99s in one video. It'd be pretty sick to get my trim skill cape, and then I'll be an official skiller, and then I'll be able to get 99 in 2 unbuyable skills, which would be probably woodcutting's probably going to be my first unbuyable 99, either woodcutting or fishing, which are more than likely going to be woodcutting because I really enjoy woodcutting. It's really AFK, and it's not too bad. I mean, I'm getting like 30k experience an hour doing use or something like that. I know it's not the fastest method to get experience, but it's pretty AFK-able, and that's what I enjoy doing. So I may actually do some blast furnace in the next episode, get a little bit of smithing, and I may start hunter soon and do my little scheme thing that I said, like how I schemed up a plan. How to do that. I'm not sure if scheme is the right word to use in this context, but it is what it is. We're going to keep it raw, guys, and we're going to keep me transparent on what I am going to be doing. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go check out the bank. Alright, so we're rolling into the bank now. Let's check out the total bank value and what is in it right now for the end of this video. So right now it says 23.4 mil, and I will put all of my armor on, so 29.6 mil. I did upgrade my Fashionscape and bought the party hat specs, which actually dropped a lot. I paid 4.6 mil for them just like 2 days ago, and now they are 3.8, which is pretty unfortunate, but it's alright. And the gnome scarf is actually dropping a little bit as well, but this is steadily raising the Iron Plate Buddy G, which isn't too bad. I've got a total of 5,090 U logs right now, which equals out to 2.1 mil, which isn't too bad. And I got my 99 cooking banked here. I mean, I might have to buy a little bit more of these. I'm thinking I'm going to have to buy about 10k more, but pretty much 99. I could definitely buy that by the time then. I'm planning on keeping all of my logs till 99 woodcutting. We'll see about how that works out. I've got some fletching supplies here. I can just fletch these up and make a little bit of profit off that as well. I bought a lot of bowstrings in advance. I had like 20k something because I know the prices fluctuate a lot. I bought them at like 90 each or something like that, and now they're way more. So it was a really smart move on my part. So here's a little bit of logs that I am going to use for woodcutting. So this is my just general tab. I've been doing my woodcutting and whatnot, and I got my fashionscape and stuff in there. I did get a magic seed from a bird's nest, which would be pretty cool. I did record the clip, but it messed up a little bit, so I'm not sure if you see that in the next video. Maybe you will. So this is just my fashionscape section where I just have stuff I don't really wear, but I can wear, like my blue party hat, my flare trousers, which I can do the cool disco dance move, and my royal crown, which I upgrade to the party hat and specs. I also got the gnome ball, which is just a cool little weapon to use. And I got my smithing tab right here, which is just full of nothing pretty much. A looting tab, which I probably should remove because I don't plan on looting ever again. That's what I did for my first episode. If you haven't seen how I made my first mill, you can go check that out. It is on my video section on my channel. So here is a herbalore section. Haven't done any herbalore yet, so it's pretty empty. And here is just, I think, a hunter section. I don't even know why magic post is here. It's just a random section. I mean, I could close it and do whatever. This is a crafting section right here. So when I go for crafting, I'll do it all in here. And here is my fishing / cooking section. And I cooked a little bit before I did some wines because you had to get 40 cooking to do wines at first. So I cooked all this here and got a little bit of experience from that. So that's a quick overview of my bank. Almost 30 mil. It read 30 mil yesterday, but like I said, the party hat and specs dropped a lot, and so did the gnome scarf, which is unfortunate, but not too bad. I haven't really got that many good seeds from Bird's Nest, but I got these willow seeds and this magic seed, so I guess it's not the worst. And I got some magic longbows here already strung up, my tabs up here, and just my cash. So hopefully the bank will raise up, maybe double by the time that I get the next video out. Maybe double, maybe not. How do I make all my money? I've been making a little bit from skilling. Like right here, I made 2.1 mil from woodcutting. That's pretty much all I made from skilling besides the cannonballing that I did like last video. But I do merches. I don't think I have any merches in right now. I do not, because I wanted to clean the bank out so you guys can see the total value. But I do merch stuff, and that's where a lot of my money comes from. So we're going to continue doing that. Maybe I can show you guys some flips that I do. Maybe ones that I don't do anymore, so you guys can have at it and do it yourselves. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to tap that thumbs up button and show some love, guys. I really love the support that all the other series have been getting. Let's keep it going on this one. So, really hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, I'll say it again. And if you haven't already, check out that community channel. Link is in the description below. Thanks if you made it back this long. Like, you watched the video for this long, then you were definitely a true supporter. And love it. See you guys in the next one. Peace.